Winston Goodfellow here, and today was awesome because I've been playing with this GT350, and then I hear this kind of thumpa in the background, and bang, look what pulls up, the Super Snake. This is the original Super Snake 427 twin superchargers. This sucker's going up for auction at the end of March at Barrett-Jackson, and the man who's going to be handling the sales is Craig. Craig, tell me a little bit about this, because if memory serves me correctly, Carol had a crazy ass story about outrunning the police or something nutso.
Well, he used to go to Tahoe and his buddies had Ferraris, and he got pissed that they would beat him. This car is a great story. It is 3015. This car in 3014 and two R models went to Europe.
So that's the two chassis numbers, CSX 3015 and 3014.
Both went to Europe. And then when they came back, he took this car and he made it his personal car. It has an automatic transmission, like all of his personal cars. He put two blowers on it so that his friends could not beat him at Tahoe. When we were selling it in 2007, when Carol was up on the auction block, he told the story that he got pulled over in Nevada. They said they clocked him at 195. I have to take his word for it, but speed only goes to 180. And then he also said he was running it flat out across Nevada and he hit a buzzard in the front of it, as he said, nasty, nasty. But this was one of his favorite cars. It was an honor selling it with him there. We celebrated his 80th birthday party at Barrett-Jackson, made him a cake that looked just like the Super Snake. We have a long history with Carol, and you know, it's an honor to have this car back. This is the quintessential Carol Shelby Cobra right here.
Oh yes, because this is classic Shelby, and with a hot rodder mentality that they had, okay, let's experiment with stuff to make it go faster. Let's see, what's the fastest way to make it go faster? Oh, I know, not one but two blowers.
That's it, because he wanted high speed. When I was restoring Little Red, which is the only Shelby GT500 to have two blowers on it, Vince Granatelli told me one blower will give you a lot of torque out of the hole, but it'll run out of air on top end. So you got to have two blowers for top end speed if you really want to keep the pressure on. So both these cars, this one, Little Red, very special cars. They made two double blower cars. The other was 3303. That one was sold to Bill Cosby, who made a record about it. Car scared him to death. It was put back into Shelby inventory. He gave the car back, and then it was ultimately sold. And the gentleman they sold it to ultimately did kill himself in the car. This is the only Super Snake in existence. This is Carol's car with the automatic. We have pictures and video of Carol with this car, and it's a piece of automotive history.
And so the main cosmetic difference on this compared to the standard 427 is simply the big hood scoop here?
The big hood scoop. Well, this car was converted from a comp car to an SC. So the little roll cage, the side pipes, it was taken from a pure comp car into an SC. So it's a rare car in itself, being a comp car, Shelby turning into an SC, and then turning it into the Super Snake, and it being Carol's car.
How long did he own it?
Well, I don't know if he actually, with Carol officially owned it. It was all part of the inventory there at Shelby America. So, but he turned it into his car.
But I could also see him say, Craig, my name's on the building.
That's it.
Yeah.
Every car in there, he could do what he wanted, and he drove Little Red quite a bit. That's why I put the two blowers on it. And this is, as you said, quintessential Carol Shelby. Those Southern California hot rodders, the ones that went out and beat Enzo. It wasn't Ford Advanced Vehicles. They designed the GT40. It was Carol that made it go around the track.
That's exactly right. All the major race wins, while it was racing under the Ford banner, not the JW Automotive banner, all the major race wins were done by Shelby Automotive.
Yep, and they're the ones that built this for Carol. And the gentleman that built this and built Little Red, I can't wait to get the two cars and have him come see this, because he's still alive. He was there when we unveiled Little Red last year. I'm going to bring him down and show him this and Little Red together.
That would be fun. And so this is going on the block one.
This will go up on the block the 27th of March this year. So if anybody's interested in bidding, this is a piece of automotive history right here. It is Carroll Shelby all the way through this car.
And then, boom, I'll take it just for this blue color. I mean, this is fantastic.
You know, I got a great video of Carroll driving down the tarmac with Ron Pratt driving it. Having Carroll up on the block when we sold it the first time. It is Carroll Shelby.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the road next time.